Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'll be looking at Mollog's mob, which is a thing I got recently. As you can see, I have started painting them and have finished painting Squig. That's just easy. It's just the like stone colour and a pink. It doesn't matter which pink, just for the tongue. I wanted to have a look at some of the figures in this video. I might be doing a later video on some of the cards and looking at some of the stuff that came with the pack. But of course, the main one I'll be looking at is Mollog, which is the main one. He's kind of like a cranky old dank old Troggoth that's like kind of made these guys follow him because they like feed on from the path of destruction that Mollog leaves in his path. So he has quite very strong attack actions, with his makeshift club doing 3 damage, wording club doing 1. When he's inspired, when there's 3 or more wounds on him, the makeshift club does 4 damage, and the wording club does 2. He can move 3 hexes. Wording club has a range of 1 hex, and makeshift club has a range of 2 hexes, which is really, really good. Wording club attacks all adjacent fighters to him, which is good if he's surrounded by like 1 wound characters and stuff. And then this is actually on him, the Jabbertoad upgrade. You can only use it once, but it does 1 damage, 3 range, but the most important thing is it has knockback on a critical hit, knockback 2. So it can potentially knock them into lethal hexes or into places where Squig might be waiting or something to finish them off. So we'll have a look at Spite Shroom first. So the Choking Cloud is quite good because, like Mollog's Whirling Club, you can kind of like move it in and it goes all around adjacent enemy fighters, which is good. One of my favourite things about Spite Shroom is when he dies, anyone within range takes damage 1. And there's a lot of cards that can increase that and stuff, but I think that's really good. Bat Squig can move super far. It can move 5 hexes a turn. Its attack and stuff isn't that good, but it can kind of like just basically these are all support fighters for Mollog, really, just to make sure he doesn't die. Squig, you can, if you use the Reach to the Spot card, you can place him on objectives, even though the card says you can't, which I think is really good. He's also quite a cool model, although his Mollog's helpers have very small bases, like smaller than normal figures, but you can see why, like they're all really small. Squig is my favourite, then Spite Shroom, then Bat Squig out of these 3. But if you had to put it in order, I would go like this: Mollog, Squig, Spite Shroom, Bat Squig, and occasionally, depending on what situation I'm on, I probably prefer Spite Shroom, because Squig can be taken out pretty easy. He's only got 2 wounds, but he's a very useful character. Mollog, as I've said many times, is very good. So all these guys' abilities and cards in the whole deck, basically, that comes with Mollog's Mob Expansion Pack, all the cards in the deck are basically just to help Mollog survive. Like, regeneration is a staple, basically. You need it, because healing him is really useful, because he's going to be the main target for any warbands that are facing him. Any other healing ones, or any kind of cards that give you extra wounds at the start of a game are also really helpful. The whole mob is actually really good. It's a lot of fun to play with, a lot of fun to play against. I do recommend getting it. It's also surprisingly cheap, actually, which is good. I've had fun painting some of the smaller ones so far, because there's not many details on them, and it's just kind of more relaxing painting than trying to get all the details perfect. But anyway, there you have it, Mollog's mob. I will be doing some more videos on him, doing battle report between them and other warbands of my friends. looking at the cards in the deck, and anyway, yeah, that's Mollog's mob and all the figures.